Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. I'm the big dog in the room, and this is Big Dog Still Gaming. This week, CD Projekt Red released a video showcasing their company's outlook over the next few years. They have some really exciting things in store for us. But given the whole debacle surrounding Cyberpunk 2077, one finds it hard to look at them without a bit of skepticism. Perhaps appropriately, the video begins with a discussion about the improvements they are making internally. CDPR plans to continue the development of a healthy and sustainable team and work environment. They have implemented the use of agile work methodologies to improve their development process. Agile is a framework for project management used by successful companies around the world. Some people swear by it. The company has formed a relationship with Epic Games, which they believe they will benefit from, since they plan to use Unreal Engine 5 to build the games in the future. Unreal Engine was developed by Tim Sweeney, the founder of Epic Games, and is probably the company's greatest achievement to date. Needless to say, no one knows Unreal Engine like Epic Games. CD Projekt Red is also scaling up their talent pool with acquisitions of 2 new studios in North America, Digital Escapes in Vancouver, and the Boston-based Molasses Flood. Together, they will encompass what is being called CD Projekt Red North America. They are also shaking up things internally. They have added 2 new board members from their ranks, Pavel Zawadny, Chief Technological Officer and Head of Production, and Jeremiah Cohen, Chief Marketing Officer and Head of Franchise Development. Cohen also sits on the board of Molasses Flood. In a separate video, co-CEO and co-founder Marcin Nowinski announced he will be stepping down as he looks to succeed Katarzyna Zwark as chair of the supervisory board next year. CD Projekt Red believes these changes will improve production capacity and allow them to achieve parallel development of 2 AAA projects at the same time without sacrificing creativity or quality. Some would cite their inefficiencies in this area as the reason for the condition of Cyberpunk 2077 at launch. In my opinion, they are definitely saying the right things. They must realize with all that has transpired over the last couple of years that, despite the fumble at launch, Cyberpunk 2077 has sold over 20 million copies. And with the popularity of the Netflix series Edge Runners, the future is looking very bright for them. That is, if they can get their act together. I myself am inclined to believe them. The fact that they did not give up and move on to another project and kept making improvements when they didn't necessarily have to is a testament to their commitment. I think the improvements to Cyberpunk are obvious at this point. The game as it is now would have probably sold 3 times as much at launch. So now let's get to the future of CD Projekt Red. The Witcher 3 will be released on next generation consoles this year. A major expansion for Cyberpunk 2077 titled Phantom Liberty is slated to be released in early 2023. And I must say, it is looking nice. There are also 3 major projects in the works for the Witcher series, 2 of which are already in production. The first is codenamed Sirius, which is being developed by the Molasses Flood studio in Boston. The game will be set in the Witcher universe and will be a multiplayer game. The second is codenamed Polaris, which will be the game that opens up the new Witcher saga. The game will expand upon the open world storyline the franchise is known for. There will be 6 games in this series that will be released over the course of 6 years. The third project, codenamed Canis Majoris, will be another full-fledged Witcher production. It will be created by an unnamed external team. As for Cyberpunk 2077, there's a project called Codename Orion, which will be the next Cyberpunk game. So yes, Cyberpunk is indeed getting a sequel. Then there's codename Hadar, a new IP being incubated entirely within CD Projekt Red. So far, they're just laying the foundation. No games are in the works yet. CDPR also announced plans to delve further into comics, film, and mobile games. All in all, there's a lot to be excited about here. Their plans to utilize Unreal Engine 5 for their future games, in my mind, puts them at the forefront of where I believe the video game industry is headed. I can only imagine what Cyberpunk 2077 would have looked like had the Unreal Engine been used. Listen guys, I do not want to understate how significant the use of Unreal Engine 5 will be for open world games, or any game for that matter. If you haven't seen what this thing can do, just take a look. The Matrix Awakens and Unreal Engine experience was released a few months back and generated a lot of attention. If you haven't seen it, the video link will be in the description below. The game demo is available for free on Xbox and PlayStation. I will also provide a link to the PC version in the description as well. Guys, this is the kind of stuff that gets me excited for the future of gaming. I sense a great deal of passion behind the work performed at CD Projekt Red. Their goals are lofty, but are totally in line with what most of us in the gaming community are looking for. The future is looking bright, and I'm just glad to be here to see it. So what do you guys think? Are they just talking the talk, or will they walk the walk? That's all I have for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and make sure you click the notification bell. Once again, I am the big dog in the room, and this is Big Dog Still Gaming. See you guys on the next one.